So, well, I can start at high school. Coming out of high school, was highly ranked. I played offensive line in high school. Then I actually played defensive line until I got to college. Highly ranked guard. Was a 4-star actually, and I was committed to TCU for a while. Ended up decommitting, I believe, that March. And I had a brother actually at Colorado State. So, well, with that connection out there, they got an offer from there. And just going, well, Colorado State is where I ended up committing to go play football. Had the opportunity to start early on as a freshman. Then I had a brother out there. He didn't have any family. So it was one of the main two reasons that got me out to Colorado State. I feel like I had a pretty good career at Colorado State. And just going on towards the end just wasn't, I'm not going to say it wasn't going in my direction, but things weren't looking as good as I thought it would be at 4 seasons. So I redshirted for my last year in the transfer portal, and Kansas was one of the schools that was interested in me. And so, well, came out here on the visit. Well, beforehand, just talking with Coach Penagos and me with Coach Lightpole, those guys, just talking with them, conversating with them. I knew right away that that would be a good fit for me here. Came out on the visit and visited with the staff, some of the players, and while I was here on my visit, just felt the atmosphere. It was like family-like atmosphere. Felt like I was going to be welcome early on, and just I liked it here. It was really nice, so committed here, and now I'm here at Kansas.
Devin, how did you make the switch from O-line to D-line?
Well, early on in my high school career, I played both sides of the ball. Didn't know where I was going to fit moving up to varsity. So I was a little lighter back then, played end and right tackle. Going into my sophomore year, made the switch to offensive line and played that my whole career. And I had a few snaps at D-line while I was in high school. There was a few schools that recruited me for defensive line, and Colorado State just so happened to be one of them. And I just wanted to, I felt, in my own opinion, just felt like playing offensive line that I was going to get complacent at some point, and I wanted to come out and challenge myself every day, knowing that I needed to get better. And being in a new position, I knew I could do that doing that. So.
Which did you like better, like actually playing?
I like playing defensive line. I would say just really in my head, one rule, get to the ball for the most part. But offensive line, had some fun there as well. Used to love pulling. That was my main thing, pulling and cleaning up ends and linebackers for the most part. So.
Do you think playing offensive line helped you play defensive line at all?
Yes, sir. I feel like that helped me a lot, knowing like looking at different offensive linemen, like reading them, knowing the sets that I can get and will get, and just basically, as further on in my career, I learned to read backfield sets as well. So being able to combine that with the different offensive lineman hand placement, like weights and stuff, I could possibly be able to read the offense of what I'm going to get.
Devin, we've heard that you move pretty well for someone of your size. Where do you think the athleticism comes from?
Just being. Growing up, I always wanted to be a skill, actually. So in Pee Wee football, my first time playing, I wanted to be a running back, actually. And first day, I did all the running back drills. And next day, he moved me to offensive or to be a lineman. So I was like, I wanted to play running back. It was like, you're going to play wherever we put you at, I guess because of my size. So I guess that kind of turned me to being, okay, if you're going to be a big lineman or a big guy, actually be able to move. So kind of just growing up, doing different workouts and stuff like that, being able to just work out with the lighter, faster, skilled guys, being able to try to keep up with them kind of, I guess, gave me the twitch and able to move at my size.
Have you told Coach Mickey you want to come in for some goal line packages?
Hope so. Hopefully we get there soon, but trying to focus on playing D-line right now.
How much of a benefit is it for you to have other guys like Booker and Keys and those guys, you're all new to that D-line. Does that help you guys not only form that bond of, hey, we're the new guys, but also help each other get up to speed and things of that nature?
I feel like, we help each other out for the most part. We have our own experiences, but we're here now, so we just basically, I guess, come back or just rely back on what we've been through and kind of combine those and try to see where we connect in that, and just basically it helps form that bond and help us get to know each other better.
What do you like about what you've seen from those guys? They're new to you, so.
I want to say, as far as I've seen a lot, I like the way they play football, or the tenacity that they bring, the twitch, and just the way they play with an edge for the most part. And that was a really good guy. There'll be good players here as well.
You got to know Coach Panagos through the recruiting. What's it been like playing for him here in the spring?
He's lived up to everything he said. I love playing for Coach Penagos. Just brings the energy every day. I like the way he challenges us when we go out there to practice, and just having that challenge and knowing you got a challenge gives you a better edge to get what you got to do done.